Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. I'm Casey, and today we're going to do a general reading for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Geminis, happy birthday, happy Gemini season. I feel like you guys are in the midst of some really cool changes. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting, just tapping in a little bit here. I feel like you guys are in the midst, like right before something really big and beautiful. So I'm super excited to do this reading, actually. I feel like it's almost like the calm before the storm. I actually have a vitamin water here next to me, and on the water bottle, it talks about hypernovas being one of the things in the universe that has the most energy. And it basically says that when a high mass star implodes, it creates this big burst of light and energy. And for some reason, I am just feeling like that is exactly what I need, because it was just sitting on my desk, and I looked over and just focused on the hypernova, and I was like, as I was shuffling for you guys' reading. So I was like, I feel like that's on purpose. Like, I feel like that's very divinely guided, and that there's some really huge energy shifts coming for you guys in the most beautiful way possible. So, with that being said, I think there's a lot of soul growth, and we're going to do the reading. I already shuffled the cards and kind of got into it a little bit here. I might shuffle them a little bit more because I'm OCD. But the spiel is that energy is fluid, it's not linear, so this could be something that's happening to you in the present, in the past, or in the future tense, and whichever it happens to be for you. Perfect. No judgment on this end. We all go through energy very differently and at a different pace. Nothing here is gender specific. Masculine and feminine energies are within all of us. Why do I have such a hard time when I do readings talking? Anyways, so if it is gender specific, I will let you guys know. Otherwise, we're just talking about energies here. Cross watchers, hi, hello, and welcome. I just saw 222. You guys are more than welcome here. If you're watching for a Gemini and you feel as though the character placement needs to be switched, switch it up. If it resonates, beautiful. If it doesn't, it might not be your message. You could check your other signs and placements as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in particular. But if it doesn't fit, just, take what does and throw out the rest, okay? So yeah, I definitely want to shuffle a little bit more here. So let's go off my Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for June. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2020. Messages do we have for Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for June 2020? Let's see what we got. I just saw 333 as well. Okay, so Knight of Wands here is the overall. This could mean that you are dealing with a fire sign here. In particular, it could be Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Either you or this person is embodying this fire-related energy, which fire is related to action and forward movement. So either way, whichever way it goes for you, this is someone who is trying to take action regarding a situation. Whether it's romantic and it has to do with the person, or whether it's just about a situation in your life, there is action that either is coming or is wanting to come out regarding something that you want. Something that holds a lot of passion and desire with it. So I feel like there's some action coming in regarding something here. Like I said, it could be another person in your life. You could be embodying this energy where you just are trying to go after something that you really want, that you desire. But again, like I was saying, you're in the midst of change, I feel, and I feel like that's what this is. For some of you, I'm getting this, obviously, mental energy. Gemini is air. I just saw 444. Every time I look at that, I definitely feel like you guys are really on the border of something huge. I feel like there's a lot of soul growth, and that's being exposed in the midst of you pursuing something. I hope that makes sense. What do we have for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for June 2020. I was going to say, I think that a lot of you are, for some of you, this is like career related. Like, I feel like you guys got this like bright idea and it just kind of like blew up and you were like, oh my God, like all the pieces kind of fit together. Again, whether it be about a person or about a business, I mean, whichever way it resonates for you, apply that as you see fit. But it just feels like, oh my God, like all the pieces are coming together now. Like, now I get it. It's a huge like aha moment, you know what I mean? Of like, okay, that makes sense now. Of like, oh, before I didn't get it, but now I get it, and now I can pursue it. Now I can actively go towards it. Now I can understand it. You know what I mean? This Temperance here, you could most certainly be dealing with a Sagittarius, because this 110% is Sagittarius energy. This is the card of Sagittarius. But Temperance also talks about okay, never mind, they're telling me not even to, nope, okay, we're gonna focus on this. To see this path in the background, that's that aha moment I was just talking about. That is exactly what I was just talking about. That it's like there's something that's in the focus right now where it's like you're trying to heal, you're going through that soul growth, like I was saying. I feel like a lot of you are, they're showing me someone like closing their eyes, and it's almost like through like a time warp. And I know that there are a lot of things kind of happening right now where there are some timelines like collapsing, but you guys are I feel like this is kind of a metaphor for you guys going like deep inward. Yeah, my heart is like racing. I feel like you guys are really like, there's a lot of like passion, desire, like excitement about like you. I feel like you guys, your energy is rapidly like increasing. Your frequency is rising. It's just skyrocketing. You guys are going through so much. For some of you, you're getting like downloads, you're getting energetic upgrades. You guys are just going through so much, but in such a good way. Especially like I said, seeing 222, 333, 444 right in a row. Every time I looked up, it was exactly on that number placement. That's succession for me. I mean, 2s are about balance. 3s I look at as very spiritual. I look at that as, you know, angels around you. Also, kind of like coming together and co-creating, whether it be with spirit or other people. 4s to me are about stability, building foundations. Also, you know, angels around you as well. 3s and 4s in particular, that's my own personal interpretation. It might be something different for you. Point being, 2, 3, 4 is a number in succession. It builds, it goes in order. So that's important here, is that there is progression through your like spiritual and soul growth. But yeah, this is that path that I was talking about. That's that path right in the background. Because see, it's not just a path, it's a path that leads to a crown, and that crown has the light around it. So I feel like this is like enlightenment. For some of you, you are getting upgrades and downloads like via crown chakra, so you might feel like crown chakra tingling around your scalp and on your head. Totally normal, don't freak out. You're getting upgrades, like hella upgrades. Just, oh my God, it's like you guys are taking in so much. If you are meditating and going inside, like I was saying, because I'm seeing people like close their eyes and it's just like a time warp. I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast. They're giving me so much. I have to like, yeah. I don't want to lose it. Yeah, there's a new path. There is a new path for you guys opening up. For the people who, like, if you're doing meditation or something where you're closing your eyes, it's like you close your eyes and you almost feel like you're just like moving. Like maybe like this could also be happening like maybe when you're sleeping, you might be like maybe astral traveling to some place, like if that makes sense. But there's a lot of just you, your light body, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Your light body, massive activations, massive downloads. There's so much energetically happening for you guys. This is crazy. And I think that's what it is you guys are taking in so much, especially through your crown chakra. So it's ideas, it's new like plans, new perspectives, new views on things. Like life itself, I feel like is changing so rapidly for you, and you're seeing so much. Like I said, downloads, messages, there's a lot crown chakra wise going on here for you guys, and that's that new path. I feel like Spirit is helping you open up your eyes to something new, or you know, you're feeling motivated and ready to just take something on. Just grab the bull by the horns and just be like, hell yes, like we are so doing this. you're excited about it, you feel like your energy's behind it. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's related to a person or not. I feel like a lot of you, this is related to the self and soul growth. I don't think a lot of you are afraid of that stuff. If you're getting the tingling sensation, if you're going through a lot of upgrades and you know it, you guys are ready. Like, you're so ready to just, like, take this head on and fucking go for it, which is so dope. Excuse the cussing, but, like, that's awesome. I feel like you guys are ready. It's like you want it. I feel like some of you have, like, spiritually been kind of, like, working at that. Like, that's been your goal of, like, you know, I want to get to this place spiritually. This is the goal that I want to reach. This is the type of energy I want to be in. This is this thing that I want to accomplish. And I feel like 100% Spirit's like, absolutely, hell yes, come with us. Check out this new path that we have for you. This is so dope, guys. I can't get over this. This is crazy to me. Wow. That's awesome. I'm sorry I talked so fast. I just got so much for you guys. It was crazy. They also want me to mention the color red. I don't know if that's important for some of you. But red. Like dark, deep, like velvety type of red. Like red velvet cake red. I don't know why it's important. It could be related to your root chakra as well, maybe. But yeah, that'll resonate for someone, or if not, a couple of you. Okay, so I do have strength in reverse here. Super interesting that I have it in reverse, because usually this to me is like feeling like you don't almost have like control. You're not sure. Oh, okay. They're saying you're not sure when to attack it, but you like want to attack it. Does that make sense? About like it's ready, it's right there, but some of you are like a smidge still like almost like hesitant of like you might be overwhelmed with possibilities as to how we're gonna move forward, things of that nature. But I get like apprehension a little bit. I'm hearing scatterbrained, which usually doesn't come up with this card, but definitely scatterbrained, which is, it's a lot of mental energy for you guys. Gemini, air sign, you know. For some of you, they're telling me that you guys don't, you're excited and you think you're ready, but for some of you, Spirit is saying you need to slow down, because it's a little bit more of an impulsive type of thing, where they want you to really see things as they are and like almost like contain and neutralize that energy so you can use it to more like steadily drive a force. Does that make sense? The Six of Cups in reverse keeps popping up at the bottom too, like every time I stop shuffling, which is interesting. But okay, let's take more of a look what's going on here for you guys. I've been talking so much. Oh my god, I'm at 12 minutes. I'm so sorry. That's okay, because you guys are going to get a birthday bonus reading anyway, because it's your season, so. Okay. So, 5 of Wands here coming out. For some of you, I feel like they want you to neutralize this energy, like I was saying, focus it. Kind of reminds me of like the Chariot energy, where you have to balance those forces on each side to be able to go straight. For some of you, there's a person holding you back for some reason. There's a person that's holding you back here with this 5 of Wands. Okay, they're very specifically telling me that someone energetically is stopping you from moving toward whatever your goal is, whatever that healing is, the soul growth, whatever it is. Someone's almost like stopping you. They might not be doing it in 3D land. Like, they might not be sitting around being like, don't you dare. But like energetically, their energy is almost like blocking you. It's almost like tug of war, like energetically. They just said you have to cut the cord. You have to cut the cord. If you still have this person in your life and you're trying to almost like play neutral, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not cut it energetically, because their energy is literally like a force in front of yours, just stopping you like a wall. I don't like that. We have the Emperor in reverse on the bottom, so you could have been dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be. But the Emperor is a force to be reckoned with. Their energy in itself is very strong. So if you're dealing with someone who possesses this energy, and that's this person for you, again, doesn't have to be an Aries, this is just the Aries card. Normally upright, this person is someone who, you know, they make tough calls, and what they say goes. Like, their energy is very strong. Whereas it's in reverse here. So this can be someone who makes rash decisions, a little bit impulsive, feels like they don't have control, so they may lash out because of their feeling out of control. I don't like this. In reverse, I don't like this. This person is an ego trip. I just heard narcissist. Okay, yeah, so for a lot of you, if this is the person I'm talking about that you're dealing with that's stopping you, that person's, yeah, their energy, it's blocking you. Cut it. Do a cord cutting ceremony or like something, please. Get this person out of the way. Because it's like, you can be nice and kind and neutral all you want, but sometimes energetically people are up to shit that you don't want no part of, and you don't know that. So yeah, with some of you I do feel like you are kind of like almost fighting with yourself in a way, but for a lot of you I do feel like this is another person. I think that could be also why temperance is here, because healing needs to take place with that person, because that person's energy is making you feel maybe unsure of yourself, or they might be diminishing your strength, or there's just a weird energetic connection that I don't like. What else do we have for Geminis? Oh, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. And the Emperor and the King of Wands. In reverse. Both of them in reverse. That's crazy to me. Yeah, no. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse at the bottom. I don't like this. Okay, I'm getting that for a lot of you, this King of Wands in reverse actually is you. Yeah, I just keep hearing that you're entangled with this person in an energetic way that just like, they're like meshed with, like, you gotta clear them out of your space. Like, take a salt bath or something. Take a salt bath, sage yourself heavily, Florida water, do a prayer. There's a really awesome prayer called the Triple Grid Prayer, if you've never heard of it, and it basically creates this force field around you, and whether it be your home, your car, your space, just whatever it is, try doing that as well, and cut the cord with the energy between this person. But for some of you, like I was saying, I do feel like for some of you, this is you. King of Wands in reverse is someone to me who, can be kind of rash as well. It's not as bad. It's like a mini emperor in a way. Either you or the person you're dealing with did not see a situation turning out the way that they expected. Because Three of Wands in reverse, like, okay, usually right side up it would be, okay, being patient, knowing things are going to come to you, just waiting for it to happen, just basking in your glory almost, of like, hell yeah, I made a decision, now let's see what happens. But upside down here is more of, these two cards I just get, like, lack of decision, like, lack of control, things kind of unexpectedly took a turn, or they possibly might in the future take a weird turn here. Yeah, I do have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom too. So yeah, I feel like there was a situation that didn't pan out. This just wasn't what you expected for some reason. Was not what you expected. Because again, upside down here can be rash decisions, a little bit impulsiveness, someone who kind of is narcissistic. To me, this is also a card of too much ego in a way. Yeah, so like I don't know, I don't dig this. It's almost like for some of you, the person you're dealing with, if it's a person, was not the person you thought they were going to be. Not at all. They might have, especially in a case of someone who's a little narcissistic, can be someone who kind of lays on the charm, because King of Wands is someone who's kind of like someone who like fools around a lot. Does that make sense? It's just kind of like energy here, and I feel like you almost like didn't expect them to be that way. Their energy's trash. I'm not gonna lie. Their energy's trash. Let's move on. I don't want to be here. Let's move on. What else do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for June. Oops. That definitely flipped, right? Am I crazy? That had to have flipped. Y'all, stop. No way. I know I just saw that flip. Did I lose my mind? Or did it just flip all the way, or... Oh, there it is. The Magician. The Magician in reverse coming in underneath the Strength card is that, again, there's a lack of confidence in your ability to accomplish something, and I feel like it's because this person is, like, again, it's energetic, so you can't see it. I feel like this person is, like, stopping you. Like, you might be trying to really, again, manifest that beginning and create something, and you cannot. Especially underneath the Strength in reverse. You're like, why? Like, am I not good enough? Am I not doing this right? It's a little bit, I get a feeling of, like, self-doubt in a way. Magician in reverse is, like, yeah, it's Mercury energy, so familiar to you guys because this is communication, which Gemini is really good at. So I almost feel like you're being misunderstood, or there's no, like, it's a little bit of a lack of self-confidence, like I said. I feel like no matter what card we pull, this person just is like, I don't know. They're getting in the way. I can't stop focusing on that. They're getting in the way of you doing things. And it could be even that you got this person out of your life like a year ago, 2 months ago, 4 years ago. It doesn't matter. They're still weirdly entangled up in your business. So I do have the Queen of Cups here. When I get the Queen of Cups in particular, I always think Cancer for some reason. So you could totally be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but this is underneath the Five of Wands. So I feel like if this is a person in particular for you guys, this person, whether they're a Cancer or any other water sign, this is a person you're fighting with. But the fighting, again, it's not taking place in the 3D. It's taking place in a realm or a dimension that you cannot see. See the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom. It's not ending because there's still that weird attachment in a place that you can't physically see it and view it and look at it. You don't know it's there. It's very energetic. This is like the wheel being stuck. Your karma, like, it can't move forward. You're stuck in a cycle, and you feel it's because this person's not allowing you to move forward. And then we have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. This is like a lack of an opportunity, a lack of motivation, a lack of passion. I just get real big with this is that it's almost like a lack of motivation. Ugh, for some of you, oh my gosh. This person is like an energy vampire and you don't know it. They're doing it behind the scenes. Clear this person. Seriously, please try to clear this person because they are all up inside of your energy and I don't like it. I don't like it. You can't grab this Ace of Wands until this wheel moves forward, and that wheel won't move forward because this person. We have the Lovers in reverse at the bottom. Yeah, this connection is no bueno. Again, whether you got rid of this person forever ago or whatever the case is for you, I don't like it. They're entangled up in your energy so bad. Like, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't know how they have such a crazy, like, strong hold on you. But, like, oh my god, they totally do somehow. What else do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oh, we're at 23 minutes, too. Yeah, it's been a whole lot of talking about this person's crap. I don't like it. I do not like it. Their energy is trash. What else do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for June 2020. That is a lot. Guys, I'm telling you right now. I'm taking them. Look, we have the Emperor in reverse again. Telling you. This person, fire energy. They have this weird hold on you. Weird hold on you. I am not a fan, and I could not say it enough. Bish. Then we also have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you want to manifest like a new relationship and a new opportunity, and it's not coming to fruition. For some of you, it very much specifically is love, and it's not coming to fruition. It's just not. Look at this. Five of Cups in reverse underneath the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. You cannot walk away from this person. Like, it's not ending, and it's crazy because you don't have a choice because, again, sorry to be a broken record, but, like, they are attached to you energetically, so you can't move on. You cannot move on. I don't like it. I do not like it. I feel like, look at this. The King of Swords at the bottom, that's your energy, air energy. Two of Pentacles here, balance. Trying to balance things that are heavy. You're like, what the hell? And then you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom, followed by the Tower. You're trying to let this go. That's what I feel like this is. You're like trying so hard to balance, like you're trying to let it go and get rid of it. You're like, I want this to leave. More Aries and Scorpio energy here. I want this to leave. I want to drop the burden. You want to cut it off so bad. But we have the moon here, and it's almost like there might need to be more of like a spiritual touch. Again, this could be astral realm. So I would pay attention to your dreams and your dream cycles as well. This is more Cancer energy with the moon here. I feel like for some of you, very particularly, this is a Cancer, and this is a situation with a Cancer trying to end and come down. With the moon also, this is like illusions too, secrets, like shadows, shadow self. I feel like there's a particular something here that's, again, it's hidden. It's an illusion. Like I said, you can't see it. It's in the shadows. So it very well could be in astral realm, in dream world, when you guys are dreaming. I mean, you could, meet up with each other, or this person might be looking for you, or like something. I don't know. It's weird and I don't like it. I get just a nasty vibe with this person, and like, the vibe is not good. Like, you guys know that and you don't want it. You're very clear on the fact that you don't want it. And for some of you, I feel like this person's like, I'm not okay with that, and they're just clinging. Excuse me. I want to know, why is the Magician in reverse here? Yeah, oh my god, 100%, yes. Three of Wands, again, at the bottom. In reverse. A situation didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. Left you out in the cold, left you feeling shitty, left you feeling incapable is kind of what I feel here. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are trying to manifest this abundance for yourself. And not just in a way of like money. You guys are really trying to, manifest all of these great, beautiful new things in your life. And just be like, have a rich life, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? And having the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles clarifying, you can't like stabilize yourself. Like, you're like, why isn't my stability coming? Why isn't this thing that I want coming? I feel like it's right around the corner. It's right there. It's the calm before the storm. And this is just a big thing that needs to be broken. And then I also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Again. You're like, why isn't my new opportunity coming? Where is my new life? Where's my new chapter? Where's my new, like, you did all the work. That's what I'm hearing, is you guys did all the work. All of it, I swear. But this person is entangled into your energy and they are stopping you. They're holding you back. You're like, where is all my abundance? Like, that's what, like, I feel like here. Is like, where's all my abundance? And you're trying to, like, almost, like, take shortcuts in a way, sneak out a little bit here. This is kind of, like, shady energy. And, you're like, I'm trying to maybe do this, or maybe try that, maybe try this. But the truth of the matter is that you're not looking at the main thing. It's kind of like what I feel like, because you didn't think that that was possible. You may not have thought, like, oh my god, like, that person's energy was toxic, and I thought that I just got rid of them and then it would be fine. But they're not. Like, you're like, oh my god, I didn't even think about the possibility that they could still be almost, like, attached to me. They're like an energy vampire. It's weird. And for some of you, I'm getting, like, especially with this card, this person almost knows what they're doing. They almost know what they're doing in a weird way, or they're, like weirdly pleased with the fact that you're not getting what you want out of life. It's spiteful. There we go. It's spiteful. Yeah, it's very spiteful. And you're like, with a Nine of Wands in reverse, no. Like, I don't want this. You're like, I absolutely don't want this. No. Like, get the hell away from me. No. You're like, I want to drop this. Look at this. This has come up so many times. Six of Cups in reverse. I don't like this. This feels like a bad karmic attachment. Six of Cups normally upright. This is, an ex, so this could be a really shitty ex, to be honest. This could also be past life relationships. Six of Cups in reverse. I don't like this. This has been popping up so much. So I do feel like a lot of you, this is a karmic relationship, and this person's not happy. This person's not happy with the fact that you don't want it, because they still do. They still do. That's weird, and I don't like it. All right, so why is the Emperor here in reverse? That's what I want to know. For my Geminis, we're at 30 minutes. Whoops. Whoa, okay. That came out quick. Yeah, look at that. Justice coming in here with the Emperor in reverse. Oh, yeah. Yup. Look at this, guys. Oh, my God, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Wow. Okay, real quick, okay? Because my phone's gonna cut off. I just looked at 3032. So, the Emperor in reverse, Justice card, divine truth, divine healing, divine timing, coming in to help you with the Two of Pentacles, almost carry the weight. Spirit's coming in to help you carry this weight, bring balance. These both here for me are about balance. Doesn't have to be stability or money, balance in general, right? Here you are again with the King of Swords. That is your energy. Spirit's coming in to help you particularly balance your energy here. Spirit is helping you, okay? And they're helping you to find your star, your healing, your truth and happiness, your wish fulfillment. Because this is what you want, okay? And then I also have the King of Cups here. So I feel like the way I look at this is at one point, this person was your star. This person 100%, you guys were each other's star. And Spirit is coming in to balance it and say, hey, look, not everything is as it seems. There's an illusion here. There's a darkness here. Don't be, scared by that word at all, but there's a darkness here. And I almost get with these, because this is how they came out to me, is that this person has a dark side with their emotions. I just heard manipulative. I don't like this. This person is not great at all. I don't like it. I really don't. I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like Spirit's coming in and going like, I know you thought this person was the one. They were your star. And it's almost like, oh my God, the hypernova, like I was talking about in the beginning. Oh my God. Right, exactly. Spirit's like, no, you're the star. Oh my God, I just got chills. Spirit's like, no, you're the star. You're the hypernova to someone else. You're someone else's dream come true. Like, don't get caught up in this person, because this person is no bueno. They put up this like facade. You don't know who they truly are. Okay, I'm done. That's crazy. That is wild. I'm so glad I did this reading for you guys. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to read for you. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope this gave you some clarity and some insight to what's going on in your life, whether it be past, present, future, what have you. If you enjoyed this reading, I would love for you guys to give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if it resonated. But thank you so much, and I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.